They thought it was just an old shed, small, broken, and useless. So the HOA brought in a bulldozer without even warning us. But what they didn't know? That shed was protected by my ex-military dad's homemade defense system. I had just moved back home to help Dad after his surgery. He's a retired military engineer, brilliant, stubborn, and not a fan of the HOA. Out back, he'd built a shed filled with tools, memories, and yes, some creative security traps. Nothing deadly, just enough to scare off nosy neighbors, or anyone who crossed the line. The HOA hated it. They said it ruined the community's beauty and demanded we tear it down. But we weren't even official HOA members. One afternoon, while I was out grabbing groceries, they made their move. No notice, no call. Just a bulldozer and 3 smug board members watching from the sidewalk. The second that blade hit the wall, boom! Flashbangs exploded, alarms blared, and bright purple smoke shot out like a fireworks show. One guy fell into a muddy pit Dad had dug months ago, just in case. The HOA president screamed, thinking it was a bomb, and ran straight into a rose bush filled with fake hornet nests. Cops arrived within minutes, but after checking everything, they couldn't arrest Dad. Everything was legal. Turns out, you can defend your private property, especially when you've warned them twice, in writing. The HOA had to pay for damages, cover cleanup costs, and were hit with trespassing charges. But here's the twist. The shed wasn't even real. It was a decoy. Dad had built the traps around it just to protect the real workshop hidden underground. That one's still untouched. Dad smiled, sipping tea, and said, "Some people only learn the hard way. What would you have done if someone tried bulldozing your family's legacy?"